One thing you may have heard is that life is like a marathon. Like we're meant to slug it out for a long time, only to retire later on in life and then finally relax. When the appropriate way to think about this is more like a series of sprints. Short sprints where you get better each time, you get a good amount of recovery, and then you can go for the next sprint or the next bit of stress. Then this can be represented in the bodies of that sprinter and the marathon runner. When you look at a sprinter, you're going to see muscle and strength and power. And when you look at a marathon runner, you're going to see very little muscle, but they're just hanging in there for the long run, for that slog. One way to know if you're in the right place, that you're not in this constantly stressed state, is to think of different zones, or what can be called overall as the comfort zone. You might have heard of the comfort zone. If you're in the comfort zone, you're likely doing too much relaxation. You're spending most of your time in a sedentary lifestyle, whether that's sitting on the couch or watching TV or sitting in a desk job, not really challenged during the day. And then we have what's called the growth zone. And this is where most of us would like to be. Most of us feel happiest and feel fulfilled because we're getting bits of stress, good stress, that we then recover from and we can improve day to day. And this can be in work, this can be in relationships, this can be in training. And then we come to the panic zone, and this is usually the place we find most people who come in here on day one, where they are stressed, they don't have any room to breathe in their day, and they're just barely surviving, making it through. But because they're in this constantly stressed state, they can't improve, they can't grow. And what we do is we start to pull them back into that growth zone, finding the areas where we can relieve stress, give them appropriate amounts of recovery and relaxation to balance that out.